really good there before, and today it wasn't. So I always assume the worst when I do this. And luckily it was not bad.
Like not getting the text. But he's right on time. He is. Bless his heart. Well, that beats the heck out of spending 3 hours at the airport.
Yes, it does. Oh, so much nicer.
Way quieter, less frantic,
Cool.
cleaner.
I talked to Darcy. He said that Denver yesterday had one heck of a snowstorm.
Oh,
That's yesterday.
Yeah. It's gone through now.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well,
Isn't that something? We're going to leave this, and in a few hours we'll be in this. That lady we were sitting by there said it was what, 30 some odd below back where they live.
Yeah, no, it's cold.
enjoy sweating.
How you been doing it?
Yeah, there's a very high-end mall called Val Harbor Shops. If you know Miami, Val Harbor Shops bought this mall. And the word is Saudi Arabia owns the Val Harbor Shops. So Saudi Arabia pretty much bought the mall.
Yeah. This mall.
Okay, if you heard about the Val Harbor Shops in Miami, Val Harbor Shops are very prestigious. It's a prestigious mall in North Miami. And the Sheraton Val Harbor is across the street. That's where George Bush used to stay all the time when he came to Florida. It was a very famous Sheraton. It's no longer the Sheraton, it's the Ritz-Carlton now. But Val Harbor Shops are very prestigious shops in North Miami, and that owner of that mall bought this mall. Is this everybody?
Yep.
Oh, it is, okay.
Oh, we're good, thanks.
Everybody there?
We all got bells on it. We're ringing them.
That would be very exciting. There was some nice stories in there. Yeah, there was. I like the black and white stories.
So we're going to the Fort Lauderdale airport. Looks like this bridge is. It looks like this bridge is out. Is that bridge out? Yeah, I guess I got to go that way anyway.
I don't know that the ladies was like the men's wearing dresses.
So we're going to the United Terminal. At least some of us are.
All right, that's Terminal 1. So that would be the first. That'd be the
Terminal
first.
1, and then
Where's WestJet?
What's up?
We have 2 terminals.
What's the second airline?
WestJet.
WestJet. I don't
He's
know.
looking it
Is
up
that
right
3? I think it's 3.
WestJet International.
I think WestJet's 3 or 2. Is that Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 right there, I believe, because it's with Air Canada and Delta.
Terminal 2.
Yeah, all the Canadians go out Terminal 2.
We wish we were going.
All but us.
Denver by then.
We get in at 10.
That's not too bad. This is very nice
What's nice?
for you to drop us here.
Oh, thanks.
At the airport.
Well, I got paid to do it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I didn't do it for free.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I got paid.
Never mind the thank
What do you
you
think?
then.
I'm just you think I'm just providing hospitality for people that
No,
visit?
I didn't think
I'm in
that.
business, honey. This is my business. I'm getting paid.
We're just sharing that scintillating personality.
You just think I'm a great guy and I'm just driving you around?
No, I
No, I'm making money here. I'm on a schedule. I got to
was
drop you off and I
mistaken.
got to go back to work and pick some other people
I
up.
was mistaken to ever say thank you.
I'm not that nice. I'm working here all day
That's
since
what I
So you're
said,
pretty
you're
busy every day.
since
Dick?
4 a.m. I've got the first flight out of Fort Lauderdale's at 7 o'clock. What time do you think people want to be at the airport? 5, right? So what time do I got to pick them up?
4,
No, 4:30,
4:30.
which means I got to wake up at 4 and get on it. Wake up at 4 and go.
So where do you live?
I live not too far from here. Yeah.
One of those
So
expensive
you're up at
condos?
4, and what time do you call it quits at night?
Usually when the sun goes down, 7, 8.
It's a long day.
But a lot of times there's flights coming late that come in late, you know, and people are going to a hotel because they come out of the cruise the next day. So I might take a dinner break and then go back to work after that. There's always breaks. My next break is at 3 o'clock. I haven't had a break yet since 4 a.m. I've been driving, but I have a break at 3 o'clock. I got about an hour and a half, and then I got 2 other jobs after that. I do about 8 jobs a day. And fill up the van pretty much 1.5 times. So I go through over a tank of gas in one day.
So how much is gas down here?
So this is a 28-gallon tank. Gas is about $2.60 to $3 a gallon, and I have to fill up pretty much about 25 to 30 gallons a day. So let's figure that 30,
About
25.
$100 worth of fuel every day.
Yeah, something like that, right? Because it cost about 70 to 80 to fill this up, and then usually it's not enough. By the end of the day, I'm on empty, and if I have a couple of jobs at night, I got to put another $20 into it, which I just fill it up, but it comes out to over a tank a day. I pretty much do.
Do you have a high season and a low season?
It used to be that this would be the high season and the summer would be the low season because no tourists would come in the summer. But now we have a lot of influx of Europeans that come in August. So it's every year the high season, every year the low season is less low. So it's turning into an all-around vacation spot when it used to be dead here in the summer. I've been doing this over 10 years, so it used to be in the summertime you had to in the summertime you had to borrow money and you had to save for a rainy day. It's not like that anymore. Now you can live paycheck to paycheck in this business if you wanted to, because there's work pretty much every day, 365. But it used to be that there was 3 or 4 months out of the year that you wouldn't make any money, and you had to save and use your credit cards. Now you can spend like a drunken sailor. The money comes every day. It never dries up, the money now.
Every day?
I work every day, yeah. I take 2 weeks off Valentine's Day, but other than that, I work 50 weeks a year.
Wow.
Do you have a family?
No family,
No wife?
no wife.
I see. Well, that's less expense.
What's that?
That's less expense.
No, I spend it. You could say that, but it's actually more expensive to date than it is to have a wife. All right?
Yeah,
If you
that's
date,
probably
think
true.
about it. If you date, I bet you I spend more money on females than most husbands spend on their wives. I can tell you that, especially down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, girls like steak and lobster,
Do they?
not buffet. There's no early bird.
You can't go Dutch treat?
No, they don't do that here.
Oh.
Sushi, champagne, lobster, mimosa, steak. Yeah, it's like $300 every time you go on a date.
You drive all day when you have time for a date.
Well, a lot of times I'll date if I'm off, and I'll try to take off just to date, but I'm really not dating. But if I want to date, I'll take off and I'll date. I could still allocate my jobs to someone else. I have other drivers I work with, so we're on a calendar. So if I want to take something off my calendar and give it to someone else, I actually lose money to date. So if the date costs me $300, I'll also lose money. So it's probably costing me $500 to go on a date.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, $500 every time I go out on a date.
Go get married then.
And the girls don't even want to date a shuttle driver.
No, yeah.
They don't want to date a shuttle driver, no. So,
You better watch out. She's a good matchmaker.
well, I'm not really dating. At my age, I'm done dating. This guy's telling him to go. Look, like he's honking, go, go. He doesn't want to go. See, they're allowed to go. We're not allowed to go. See that? If you're on the right lane, you're allowed to go. But if you're on this lane, you're not allowed to go. It's kind of silly, but
Even though you got red.
it's silly. It's a silly law. It's a silly law. And you're supposed to stop and then go, and nobody stops. Look, everybody just goes. Now you could go. But before, when it was red, you had to stop and go, but nobody stops and goes. Yeah. Yeah, silly law.
Oh, God.
Okay, look at the beach.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
The only ones that swim are the Canadians.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because that water's warm to us.
Yeah, the Canadians do swim in the winter. Yeah.
Well, it gets a little cold in the ice up there.
Well, you know why? This water is shallow.
Is it?
So if it's shallow, the sun really warms it up. If you go in there around 2 o'clock, it's kind of warm. As long as the water's up to your pretty much up to your waist. Once you walk out and the water's deeper than your waist, then your ankles start getting cold. But if they're at 2 o'clock, you can go waist deep, and it's perfect actually. At waist deep, it's perfect. I think, yeah.
Nice.
Because it's like, since it's shallow, it's like a bath. You know, the sun has been hitting it all. The sun's been hitting it since sunrise.
Yeah.
Right now, the sun is strong, and it's just warming up that water. But once it gets deep, obviously, it's a little cold. But this water doesn't get deep right away. You can walk out a long way before it gets deep. That's why this beach is so great.
Already shut on
For another cruise? Yeah, March.
Dallas. Set it up for me.
No waves coming down here, eh?
There's no waves at all here. Very flat today.
Very nice.
And it's never wavy where you would surf. It's never like that. Actually, during the hurricanes, people surf.
Do they?
Yeah, when we have a hurricane coming, people surf. Yeah. But other than that, it's mostly always flat. It's exceptionally flat today. Yeah. I mean, this is where you want to be. Yeah. I don't know why you didn't move here yet. There's no excuse. I can't. There's nothing you would tell me that would make me believe that you're making the right decision not to move here. See the people swimming?
Oh yeah.
Look on the left. Those are the Canadians. Yeah, they're having lunch here,
Yeah.
and then they're swimming across the street. See, look, white skin. See white skin? Canadians, white skin. Yeah, Canadian. Look, white skin.
What? We have tans.
Canadian, white skin.
Well, they could be from Michigan.
Same thing. Michigan, Canada, same thing. Same thing. I just drove. Guess what? The guy that I picked up drove here from Michigan because his flight got canceled. He's in the military. He drove from Michigan in a one-way rental, and then I picked him up and brought him to the ship. Yeah, he's a Marine, and he told me that they canceled his flight, and it took him 30 hours to drive here. He drove here non-stop. He said, "What a story! We were talking about it the whole time." Yeah.
Hey, but he was a Marine.
Yeah, I
You're
said.
used to that.
You know what I said? I said if you weren't, you know why? I even asked him, "Were you in the military?" He said, "Yes, sir." He goes, and then his wife goes, "How do you know?" I said, "Because all he keeps doing is saying yes, sir." I said, "You know my name, right? Why do you keep saying yes, sir?" And his wife says, "I know. Like I'm trying to break him out of that habit." I said, "Well, I guess it's a good habit, but it is kind of annoying. Everything I was saying, he was saying yes, sir, yes, sir." We were just talking. Like I wasn't asking him a question. We were just talking, and he would say, "Yes, sir, yes, sir." And I said, "Wow, I said you really got that habit, from the Marines, huh?" He goes, "Yes, sir." But you're right. The Marine Corps made him believe that it's no problem for him to just go rent a car and drive 30 hours straight.
yeah, yeah.
And I told him if you weren't a Marine, you would have never did that. You would have just cried that you were able to not get on the ship, which is what 90% of the people would have did. I said, but because you're a Marine and your wife and all you guys were upset, you're like, I can fix this problem. And he basically rented a car and drove down. And his wife had a scooter, so they had to rent an SUV. And he said when he was driving out of Michigan, he had to go to I-75. The whole way, they were driving 20, 30 miles an hour because of all the ice on the roads. So he said he didn't even get to regular speed until he got well into Georgia. He said Georgia is when he got up to speed. So he went from Michigan to Georgia
At 25 miles an hour.
at a low speed. Yeah, even on the highway, he said he was going very slow. Everybody was going slow, he said. So yeah, man, think about that ride. Not only are you driving across country, but you're doing it at minimal speed. But yeah, it was very good talk I had with him. Very interesting. I knew he was military.
What part of New York are you from?
I was born and raised in Brooklyn. I still live there. I live there and here. I go back and forth.
For Valentine's Day?
No, for Valentine's Day I go to Colorado. I only go to New York because I drive a shuttle there also, and we have an account with the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. And if the company I work with, I have an interest in that company. As long as we have that account with the Marriott, I'm going back there and working. Once they lose that account, then I'm never going back there again. Well, look, they put fake grass at the parking spots. Look at that. That's stupid.
Yeah, we had a son who went to medical school in Brooklyn. No,
Oh.
not Brooklyn. He was in the Bronx. Sorry,
Bronx. Yeah, that's one of the 5 boroughs. Do you know the 5 boroughs of New York?
Brooklyn, the Bronx, Harlem.
No.
No.
Harlem is a city in Manhattan. Try it again.
Okay, Manhattan,
Start again. Go ahead.
Queens. Yeah, Queens.
You've said every one except one. It's the most obscure one. It's got the biggest garbage dump on it in New York. It's got a ferry.
Hoboken.
Oh, Stratton Island?
Yeah, Staten Island. Hoboken's in New Jersey. Staten Island. Yeah, Staten Island has a Staten Island ferry that goes from Wall Street to the island. So when you live on Staten Island, you have to take a ferry to get to Manhattan. Otherwise, you got to take a bridge to get to Brooklyn and then jump on a train. So when you live in Staten Island, you're kind of like in the boondocks. It does have the giant garbage dump, so all the other boroughs bring their garbage to Staten Island.
Can they accept it?
That's originally Staten Island was the garbage dump of the New York City, and eventually they started building there and people started living there. So there's an area called Toad Hill, which is the most richest part of the island. It's overlooking Manhattan. That's where all the gangsters live. That's where Paul Castellano from the Gambino crime family lived, and a lot of big mansions over there that are, if you Google where the mafia lives, they all live in this area called Toad Hill in Staten Island. because they could see the Statue of Liberty from their house. They could see the Wall Street. I mean, yeah, you could see Wall Street. Yeah. I lived in Montreal for 8 months. Yeah, in the 90s.
It's a pretty city.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a lot like New York, actually.
So that Marine made it to the boat.
Yeah, we made it perfect timing, yeah. But he was a little disappointed because
Now, we went in
he said, "Can you pick us up after the cruise?" And I said, "No, we're booked up, all of us." I said, "Every company's going to be booked up. You can't wait the last minute." I said, "I'm curious, why didn't you book the round trip?" He said, "Because I wanted to make sure I liked the service before I booked the return." I said, in most cases that would be a good philosophy, but in this case it's not, because the hardest shuttle to get is the one from the port, because everybody wants to be picked up at the same time. So it's like the hardest one is that time slot, you know. And and I told him I can't help you, and he asked me, "Can you recommend anybody else?" I felt so bad. I said, "No, you're going to have to take an Uber." I says, and it's just unfortunately because your wife's got a scooter. I said, but you could do it if you got to fit in. You could squeeze in and do it. So he was a little disappointed with that.
Kind of cool to watch them come up over the hill, starts creeping down into the valley. Looks like a big Stephen King right now.
Season ready for ours.
So we must have caught this bridge. Remember the big bridge that we went over to go to the port?
Yes.
We must have. What are you doing? Exactly. Go straight. What are you getting behind the truck for? Yeah, that bridge must be up. That's why we're in very slow traffic right here. That's the biggest. This is the biggest drawbridge in Florida, actually.
Security fences.
So, but they can't sell it.
The pro team plays out here. Basketball or baseball.
Florida Marlins is baseball. Miami Heat is basketball, and the Miami Dolphins is football, and the Florida Panthers is hockey. And we also have Inter Miami soccer. They're building a giant soccer field in Miami right by the airport right now. The biggest soccer field in our country is going to be in Miami. And they're building it for the Olympics too, yeah. It's called Freedom Park. Giant soccer field under construction right now.
Drop-off's quickest, the United or...
What's that? Are you talking to me or him?
Yeah, I was just wondering
What do
which
you,
one is the drop-off first.
oh, we're going to drop off United first, and then we're going to drop off WestJet second. Yeah.
Up there, all the boats. Oh my gosh.
Out here too.
Oh, the bridge isn't up. They're just doing, they're fixing the lights or something over here. Look at this. They're doing this now? Terrible.
Good time.
It's terrible. Probably putting cameras in there is what they're doing. Putting cameras everywhere. There's your ship.
Yeah, it sure is.
Hasn't left yet.
It leaves at 5 o'clock. Enchanted Princess. Say goodbye.
Yes, let's go back.
Well, the captain of that ship's gotta know what he's doing.
Yeah, they had those rooms tore apart,
Yes,
the
they
mattresses off.
did.
They change the mattresses every time. I think they must, or maybe they take, I don't know, the mattresses were all lined up against the walls.
Probably turn them over.
I doubt they change them, but they must have some kind of humidity, oh, yeah. Chills them, yeah. One bad report, Our bathroom had like a urine smell, and I scrubbed that, cause I brought some of my own stuff. I scrubbed that thing,
I think it was in the floor.
well, I scrubbed the floor.
I know, but it was porous. I think that fiberglass, it will absorb
That fiber was the shower.
around the toilet. That's all fiberglass.
Yeah.
Ours didn't have that.
No, they just didn't either. Finally, I just spray glass.
Yeah, just keep it right up. Smell like a Bordeaux.
Yes.
I have more time thought of bringing someone.
Says that our flight in Denver is going to Channel 1. Just text me.
It said I'm not checked in yet. I checked in.
Oh, you're checked in. I've got your ticket.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
I'm
actually
just-
send it to you.
We can do it when we get there, Susan.
Yeah.
We have to check the bags in.
I'll be running.
All right, this is United Airlines,
Thank you.
Fort Lauderdale Airport. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's it.
Opened his window. He opened his window.
That's what he did.
Air conditioners.
Take your time, watch your head. Grab that handle right there if you want.
See you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Safe flight. Yeah. Hopefully be in the same little cabin.
I know he's letting us out early, and it looks like we're getting a head start, but we're really not.
Cindy, I don't know where you want it, but. We'd walk, but we don't want to.
I don't blame you.
What did you just say?
I said we'd walk, but I don't want to.
No, I don't blame you. Why walk when you could ride?
Yeah, if you're going that way anyway.
Yeah, you only walk when you have to walk. Whoa. Yeah.
Last time we came here, though, we had a hard time finding WestJet, remember?
Oh yeah, I know. I
They
don't.
were all over in this airport.
Oh, I don't remember now.
There should be a sign.
Yeah, basically all the Canadian airlines go out of two: Delta,
Yeah.
America, Delta, Air Canada, and WestJet.
Yeah.
And I think Flair used to go out of here too. And Flair left.
Yeah,
Something happened with Flair.
that never fly for
Yeah.
That would be scary.
Yeah, Flair came and gone.
WestJet should too. They need new airlines in Canada.
You gonna go, sir? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No.
Did you even notice the trailer behind you?
No. Uber drivers, when they get in the van, when they get in the car, they go on their phone to book the next job.
Right.
So most people, when they let their passengers out, they get in, put their seatbelt, and go. But I know that when it's an Uber driver, when he's playing with his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll open that door for you.
Okay. Huh?
Dallas.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell me something good. Ow, ow. You ain't got no kind of feeling inside. I got something that trying to feel yourself inside. 'Cause I got to give what shortest to you, right? Tell me. Tell me something good.
ain't got no kind of living inside. I got something that'll show enough, set your stuff
Shuttle Bands, Nick speaking. What airport and where's the Hawthorne Hotel? Cypress Creek. And what airport? Fort Lauderdale Airport? And how many passengers? 9 people, $15 each, $135 one way. Actually, you reserve the reservation. I mean, you make the reservation via text message. So I'll send you a text message now, and when you have the airline and the flight number and the arrival time, you would text that back, and then we'll check the calendar to see if we're available. And if we are, we'll prepare an invoice with a payment link and text it back to you. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Request.
Yes, you can dance.